mi ní láti gbọ́rọ̀ tán wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tán lé wa wọ́n máa ń fi kóòdù sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n lè ṣẹ́jú sí mi báyìí mo ti mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń sọ mo ń lọ ṣe ní straight. So the little tí driver yẹn sọ point mi lè wá máa rojọ́ tó rò ní ìráyè yẹn wọ́n jà nu mọ́tò ó squeeze aṣọ ẹ̀ yes ó ní kóun lọ gbowó number 2 ó fún ó sẹ́ndì 71,000 sóhun torí pé ó fẹ́ settle àwọn agbèrò number 2 don't forget Darosha ní pé òun lọ gba owó ìgbà tóun wá rí jà tóun bọ̀ so àwọn key points nìyẹn. Ṣé driver rí Mohbad ìgbà tó délé no.
Adura náà tẹ̀lé Mohbad ó tẹ̀lé Darosha ló ń gbowó òun náà ló ń gbowó.
Oní ṣé driver rí Mohbad ìgbà tó délé or
ìgbà tó délé.
after tó ti wọnú ilé.
Yeah, ìgbà tó délé after ìgbà tó ti wọnú ilé láti party. Yeah, ìgbà tó dé that's ìgbà tó délé padà yes ìgbà tó délé. Nothing. Ó ní òun ò rí. No, kò wọ́ tó bẹ́ẹ̀.
And lifestyle said Mohbad wá gbá table tennis nísàlẹ̀.
On lifestyle live.
Láàárọ̀ Monday.
People wá gbá table tennis which for me me ò believe yẹn náà do.
Driver left there 11 a.m.
So
and that is going to so yẹn ti lọ sọ́nà 12 p.m. nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́run á fún bàbá ṣe Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú bàbá àwa kọ́ la wà pẹ̀lú èèyàn kọ́ ló wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Ọlọ́run ló wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Ọlọ́run kọ́ fà wá síbẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ni Ọlọ́run kọ́lọ́run ṣì máa ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá fi sọ pé èèyàn ṣèyàn tá à ń jà ọmọ máa win ni o is the truth ọmọ máa win but Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n ń bá jà it's simple. Èèyàn kọ́ lè bọ́ lọ́hùn jà ni ẹni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ parun ní last bọ́ ìwà yẹn so àti profusely o àti kò profusely o mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run á gbé wa délẹ̀ lérí Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ká rẹ́rìn at the end of the day but always remember kò lè máa rosy forever kò lè máa rosy wọ́n hide so many things wọ́n twist wà báyìí wọ́n tó ṣe rògbò relent ni àwọn tó relent ẹ̀rẹ̀ fi kó máa easy láti gba àkọ́tà fẹ́ gbà yìí kò easy náà wèrè ara wọn wà láàárín ipa ìwọ ni kò máa tó ìbá sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ ni ta lélẹ̀ yìí ìwọ ni kò mọ well àwọn critical thinkers ni I'm going to advise you my brother my sister please be careful please I beg you be careful any plans you're having anything you're doing do it among yourself. To the cook, you can now tell anybody you want to tell. Please be extremely careful. Be careful at this stage. Now, he really needs to be careful at this stage. Fine, got to share a link time. Disappointment. Who are disappointing back home? You know, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. There's a condition. But solution we pay. Let's keep standing firm.
Sorry, even they disappoint Baba Mohbad Baba Mohbad cross and they disappoint them. That's already give Baba Mohbad a red flag.
Taleni to ginger Baba to sọ fún Baba pé ẹ má worry ṣé Mr. Muyiwa náà èmi ìfẹ́ confirm náà ni kí ní sọ̀rọ̀ kí mọ̀ do mo èmi tí mo ti gbà kan tẹ́mi fẹ́ gbà mo dẹ̀ ti gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ gbọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan ìyẹn náà ẹni tó bá rìn inú ẹ̀mí tó bá wà nù journey yìí tọkàntọkàn tó mọ̀ pé yes òun ti wà mẹ́ ó yẹ kó má shock yín náà because what you want saw before now you should do 50-50 truly you should do 50-50 pé okay tó bá wá fine tó bá dẹ̀ wá it's okay. It's okay. What if to buy the real one? To the change enko. Kila. Say me mo fẹ́ lọ mú real one jáde. To jẹ́ pé rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gogo. Say me mo lọ ṣe results. And now we want which see it's just simple as ABC. I don't roll like that. Now, the only thing tí mo tell me fẹ́ mọ̀ now ni hospital wo lọ gbé lọ. These are the points. Do I need to come out and start abusing me? Kí ló kàn tí mo lè pè wọ́n lórí fóònù kí gbé wọn ṣépè náà? Ṣé kò dùn èmi náà ni? Ó dùn mí náà. But kí la fẹ́ ṣe kí mo fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ṣe tó bá change mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ṣé mo fẹ́ lọ gbà á? Èmi mo fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ lọ gbà á ni. Ṣé power wa débẹ̀? Ṣá ní power ni? Ṣá ní power ni? God is running it. God is running it. And he's still running it. And he will fix it. He will deal with it. Let's see. We want to know the name of the hospital. It's simple as that. In the Mofel letter of Mr. Muiwa, I don't want nothing more. Over there, Nigeria. Can I visit one? It's simple. Why you lost in America last time? Over there, UK. We have so many people that are in abroad. I want to know that you're in Nigeria now. They're not in Nigeria. Most of them are in abroad. Our men will be 10, our Nigeria will be 15. We do appreciate diaspora lo ṣẹṣẹ ìjù. Diaspora lọ́lọ́run sọ pé ẹ̀yin sẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pariwo gbà tọ́mọ yẹn pariwo. Nọ́tà ìwò ẹ̀ gbà. Ó yá ẹ̀ dìde. Yes, the name of the hospital and the doctor that did the test. We did it. That's all we need. If I'm moving from now till tomorrow, can you change for me? Is it going to change something for me? Is it going to change the test? Is it going to change the result? Don't beef Mr. Muiwa. Because sometimes the things he does, I
just cool with it. Just cool with it. Cool with it.
The bani kì í jáde kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ mélòó ariwo mélòó náà lè fẹ́ pa. Àríwá máa ń pariwo máa gba ṣe tán màá tún wá calm down. No. Mr. Muiwa mo yìí ń bọ̀. Kò ń ṣe sí mo yìí ń bọ̀ lórí ẹ̀. Kákọ̀ mọ̀. Everybody just know the hospital where they do am. If you don't know am, say they don't tell you. Come and tell us. Say na here they talk say they do am. It's simple as that. We still have DNA. For forensic is still there. The game is not over. I don't give up. I don't give up like that. God, so far God is still on the throne. And trust me, our gathering here today is of the Lord. It's not your power. Don't even think it. It's by God's grace. No take him money. So I so much believe. I don't know how your faith is strong. My faith, I have so much faith in God. It's extremely strong. I might be a playful person. Yes, that one is, by the way, that one is, but deep in my heart, even God knows say I know him. And he knows say I can do anything because of him. Let's keep having that faith that the battle is of the Lord. Not by see Tibati will pay mini the mama fema jaju I think just saying now strategy. Angbo, oríṣiríṣi de la mọ̀. Nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó mọ̀. It's painful, but what can you do about it? Are you God that have been fixing it? What can we do about it? Like I said, if they bring the real this thing out and they change it, what can you still do about it? We're just going to stay online and speak. Can we go there? No, we don't have access to it. All we need is the name of the hospital and to she test here. Very important. Key point here. I don't know what you're waiting for, but that's who I'm waiting for. And the name of the hospital is simple. Please don't stress too much. I know how you feel. It's okay to feel that way. But please, calm down. Instead of bashing Muiwa, let's talk about better things. Let's talk about killing. I feel kilo matu shele again. Like bye. Kill afe ko shele. Let's put everything in God's hands. Your faith is strong. You have been faith strong is faith. My
sister.
Good morning, sir. You have the floor, sir.
I need permission from sources before I can go ahead.
Okay, my friend. Mute, Mr. Ishak. No, I will not take anything.
My beautiful sister, let us speak first.
No. My friend, Mr. Ishak, please, sir. With due respect, sir. My friend is everything to me. My friend. Success.
Daddy Ishak, good morning, sir. Baba, you can go ahead, sir. God bless you, sir. My best friend, thank you.
My best friend. I miss you. I know lie. You miss me?
Aproko best friend.
I miss you, man. You be my G. You be my nigga.
You me yesterday. Thank you.
But you deny since you deny since.
That person coming.
Daddy Ishak, you can go ahead, sir.
No verse. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Let's start with. I want to start briefly because I've been repeating it since yesterday. On Mr. Muiwa, let us be brief on it. Inu ni oko ẹṣin gbé. A kì í gbọ́ ẹ̀pà lẹ́nu àgbà. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ikùn ló máa gbé. There are some. It's not everything we put out there. There are things that we have to stomach Because what happened? We were just lucky that the coup was aborted. And when you have aborted coup, it is always the loyal military forces that will stop the strong element. And there will always be reaction after a coup. So there are people who will be crying today. There are people who have been on our side before now, who we may think were weak during the coup. And that's what even brought about the coup in the first instance. In order not to allow the realignment of friends and enemies, we need to manage Mr. Muiwa. There are things we do, but we don't need to bring it all out. I said yesterday that the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. We cannot sacrifice our existence and objectivity to please anyone. We are not contesting election. We are not interested in majority carry the vote. Our focus is on justice. So if we have to push Mr. Muiwa to say, we don't have problem with you, but in order not to allow the movement to be weakened by some people who may have suspicion, let this gap be maintained. And at the same time, we can even carry Muiwa on our head for now, publicly. And behind the closed door, we are doing something else. It depends on the tactics. Give your enemies red herring tactics now. Let them go. Let them think it's Muiwa that is running the show. It depends on what we want to achieve. But deep inside us, we should know steps that we take. But we should be more passionate. We should be more zealous. We should be more jealous of what we do. This is not time to say, the more the merrier. We don't need crowd to win this battle. Anybody that we suspect, we should take action immediately. That is on that. Secondly, I've heard some reactions to what happened, some comments. Somebody said, Mohbad is involved. And for me, I want us to speak with facts. She may have her own issues, she may be covering up, but if from the statement and from testimonies and from what we have seen publicly, we have not seen that. I think we can reduce that she may be involved. Just because we wonder how a woman will have this kind of stand, or how a woman will be dancing this way, if not that there's something so deep. But her involvement has not been revealed by anything. I think it may be a cover-up that the person was talking about. Because these enemies have this way of throwing back whatever you say. They can say, oh, if you say Mohbad is involved, and we also say Baba is involved, why are you people defending Baba? That's how they reason. Then somebody said, if the first hospital come, we should look at the time and the rest. Perez Hospital has given us a time lag. They brought in Mohbad around 4:30. The nurse said he got home around 2:30. Perez Hospital said this person you brought at 4:30 has died over 3 hours ago. Let us do the mathematics. If the nurse entered the house around 2:30, and at the time they got to Perez Hospital was 4:30, and the doctor said they died, this person you brought in died over 3 hours ago. even without considering that of the driver that I will talk about later. That is enough to tell you their statement of the nurse or whatever they push out, the narrative they sold to us before will not match, has not matched. Corona inquest, somebody wonder why they didn't go straight to High Court and they went to Corona inquest. The person who recommended Corona inquest is very experienced and this happened to be their lawyer. If you look at the experience of Corona inquest in Lagos, you will know why the person recommended Corona inquest. Corona inquest in Lagos during the Lekki, the Togate massacre, you know what happened there? They called witnesses and people ran away. People didn't show up. They wanted to see the families of people who we claim were spy. People didn't show up. So the person knew that once I push these people to Corona inquest, all this noise will die down. Nobody will come there. That's their thinking. Oh, is it not Corona? Once we make it public now, they will not want to put their face to it. Everybody will disappear. They never thought it will get to this level. They never believed Nigeria will stand firm like this. They never believed there will be forces. They never believed there will be forces of intellectuals who will analyze, and people who will be ready to commit their resources, their time to justice in this manner. They thought we will allow this justice to be reduced to PDP and APC. And you can see, of recent, somebody wanted to bring that narrative again. They have the CCTV, they will bring it during campaign, the opposition will use it. That is the line they want to take us to. They will be talking about political party. There will be people who will say, oh, I'm a member of this party, don't abuse our party, don't talk about the governor, don't talk about... That is their plan. And you can see, just like my sister, Tony said, I like the way she always say, Alhamdulillah. Just like she said, the mole are still very much with us. People who have eyes. If you understand what is going on around us, if you understand what is going on in other platforms, you don't need to be told that there are people who are in this justice for different motives. But one thing is sustaining us. You see the truth of Aloba and the fact that our Nigerians and non-Nigerians, Yorubas and non-Yorubas, people of different religious background who believe in truth, who believe in their own future, who believe that we should not allow this virus to extend to the next generation, and continue to fall into the truth of Aloba, continue to fall into the truth of what actually happened. You see, there is no how even the mole within us can derail this justice. And I will say again, I will use the word of my sister again, Alhamdulillah. That is the reason why they didn't allow police to push do investigation, or why police were dancing up and down, and why they quickly recommended Corona. But whatever they use against Aloba, whatever is their strength is what God will turn to weakness to them, and we use it as strength of Aloba. That is on that. Somebody said the doctor should be more professional. Yes, I also said it yesterday. Now, yes, you should have done some things and that, but in this Nigeria, if we ourselves that are fighting these sources are not streetwise and want to be just be professional, we will not get there. On this platform, I like what Honorable Ish did yesterday when somebody came to his platform and said, I want to engage you. When you are too professional in Nigeria. You will not be able to defend yourself. Oh. The institution will not defend you. Oh. When you have institutional support, in America, there are people who are ready to die. They want to sacrifice their existence for their country because they know that the government will give them due recognition when they are gone. There is institutional support. But in Nigeria, if somebody walk into this platform now with comments, we will say, this madman has come, cut him off. Some people say you should have been professional. Let's engage him. Let us be nice. Let us hear what you say. If you allow some people to say whatever they have to say, virus will enter this house. So the doctors too are Nigerians. And I like when my sister said I will give her 30%, she tried. But in a single crime, she should have done better. She should have examined this and examined that and do the needful. But this is Nigeria we are. This is a jungle where everybody wants to defend him or herself first before doing the needful. Where everybody is thinking of where this man come, why should a man die like this? Somebody who fine like this, somebody who tall like this, and it become more emotional rather than saying, I'm a doctor. Let me touch this, let me touch this, let me do this. When my work is done, I can now relate with people. I can now come down with my emotion and relate with everybody. But this is what the government has brought out of all of us. That we wear our street cap anytime we are treating issues. If you don't wear it, if you don't wear it, they will take the end. If Aloba is not wearing it, if Aloba is not elite, this one they are coming. When they send telephone number of a policeman to Aloba to go and engage, what is the reply of Aloba? I should go to a policeman. Why is the policeman not calling me or not inviting me? That is street-wise. If Aloba want to say, yes, I'm the one, let me go and report, let me now follow you. They will twist it. They will twist it. Are you even sure it's the number of the policeman? Are you sure it's not an attempt to record Aloba? For somebody who will engage him in a different discussion and say, Baba, can we go like this? And by the time, they can even say, Baba, do you know that we engage that person and he said he's ready to give you 800 million? And what the Baba will say, they will cut it, join it with something else, and before you know it, all of us will be hearing where Aloba is saying, that is what we all pick and say, this man too like money. Where did he pick their call if he's not interested? It's a lie. They will bring all kind of narrative against him. But the man used street sense to say, let there be invitation from the police person and I will honor it. Has he not been honoring it? The same zone too he went to. Why did the policeman who wanted to engage him now engage him that day and tell him how he wanted to help him out of this? Why would Aloba need to be the one to be engaged before police will do forensic? That is, we can be professional, but the government is not supporting professionalism. Please, I am enjoying very brilliant analysis from all supporters of justice. But just like some of us have also preached, we have new leads and we should sing it. The drivers has given us so many points. The doctors has given us so many evidences. It is time to sing it. Those evidences, let's sing those evidences out. Rather than entertaining the distraction. Rather than entertaining the distractions of the oppositions. They started with uncertainty. They started with, that's what they rush out of court that day. And that is what they think we'll be fighting over. They never thought there would be something from the doctors of Perez or something from the driver. But when that thing My people, 3 a.m. at night, they came out to raise danger. That is after this driver has given us account of what happened before. Fight. Not only fight, infectious provocation. A provocation that not only Mohbad will be provoked, the driver was provoked. A wife provoking, saying things in presence of a driver that even got the driver provoked. The driver also gave us hint of physical fight and even show us that the chain and the man was, and Mohbad was locked, the chain broken. It's evidence now. And when they got home, Spendi also confirmed that a fight to the extent that they did not, this baby that he's talking about, Liam, he loved Liam so much, we are even going to do birthday for Liam. On Sunday, you threw Liam on the floor. And on Sunday, you said you are doing birthday, monthly birthday for Liam. When you got home, this driver helped us. When they got home, how did Mohbad enter? Innocently. Like a dove. And how did the partner enter? The doctor, the driver said, I said, madam, I beg, let this thing stop. Leave this man. And boastfully, the wife replied, this cry on. If I enter, if he no bow, that she still established that domineering status, even in presence of a strange driver. The driver knew that the fight will continue, and that fight did continue. Adura confirmed there was noise in the house that night as well when they entered the house. So evidence are falling into places. The basket is getting full. So why do we need to worry? Because somebody think it's only the pathologist report that they will consider at inquest. No. In fact, the driver has rubbished the police report. And the driver has given us a new lead. When they enter, at 3 a.m., they came out to knock. Shout, please take us to pharmacy. Pharmacy at 3 a.m. When the wife told us when they got home, everything was okay. They even had drinks. She went to her own room. So what now happened after then? And all of them complain. In fact, DJ Bami, Damola told us that day they all concluded that they would call nurse the following morning to come and give her the tetanus injection. What made them to rush out 3 a.m. again? Something happened. And in the morning, somebody told us Mohbad was up. I remember Mohbad downstairs. Somebody was cleaning his house. Mohbad now said, oh, why do you carry your school bag like this? Schoolboy, where are you going to? Lifestyle, well done, no. Schoolboy, where are you going to? And I said, I'm going out, no worry. But the driver told us 9 a.m. I knock, no response. 10, I knock, no response. And it's only the wife that came out around 11. So what are we talking about?